Alright, we're here at the Indy Cylinder Head sponsored Mopar swap meet. Indiana State Fairgrounds, Indianapolis, Indiana. It's about an hour and a half from the house. We got the mask mandate when you get in the building. It looks pretty normal as far as what the show is usually like. Usually we'll have somebody like Mancini Racing. They wasn't here last year and they might not be here today. I'm not sure. They usually set up over here if they are. But usually when you come in the door, we'll have some nice cars on display. Look like we got about a 70 swinger or 69 swinger. I'm bad about years sometimes, I'll admit that. Beautiful car. Beautiful restoration. And it's got the correct battery, all that kind of stuff, so you know it's on the spot. Got the old turquoise 340 4-barrel. Then we got this big guy here, this Chrysler. Big 66 Chrysler.
Oh yeah, yeah. You have a good day. Hey, I will come back if you need that.
A lot similar on these to the ones we've seen at our local junkyard, but obviously this is much, much nicer. The way they should be. And there's the whole range of good deals, and something's priced like it's gold.
Mark, you're stopping, want you? No big deal.
You also find a lot of new parts, repo, reproduction stuff. Here's stuff I need, like seriously. Body panels for this will be for the Duster. And A body 67, 69, so that one wouldn't apply even though it's got a separate 4-speed hump. Yeah, so this would be one that I would need for the Duster, okay? Trunk pan, got the spare tire well in it. And $379. I'm not sure if these are show specials or anything. Sometimes they'll have stuff like that, but so you got discontinued 69 Charger. $349 aside. We got a roof section here. Barracuda. And a lot of the bracing that you would need for back in the sail panels, you know, back over in here. That's what a lot of this stuff is here. It goes in behind there where all your interior clips to. Got trunk lids, gas tanks. We're good on these. I got 2 of these, so they're in good shape. So you have quite a selection of stuff. Got the later model Barracuda grill, washer bottles, breathers. So if you're not really familiar with swap meets, be sure to check them out. If you're new to the game, they are not everything's overpriced. You'll find stuff you need, stuff you didn't think you need, all that sort of. And of course you got your tail panels, and I would need a 72 right there. That's what I would need. 400 bucks. Seems like a lot of money for just a tail panel, but it is what it is. We got all kinds of stuff here. These are the 72 and up marker lights. That's a pretty good deal, I guess, for a pair. The 2 rears and then your 2 fronts. Might have to consider some of those. All your clips, odds and ends, fusible links, stuff like that. I know a lot of guys look for these. Find those at swap meets a lot of time. Got some E-body stuff. Chrome mirrors for an A-body. Those would be something to consider. $165, that's not a bad price. As we get around here, we'll jump in and show you some more. All right, so I've made myself around one corner down here. I bought something. It's leaf spring mounts for the rear ends. You know, 8 3/4, 8 1/4, because I'm anticipating doing that whole swap. Came around this corner, I thought I'd show you this car. It's a Dodge 65 hardtop. It's got a 426 Ram Charger. Pretty car.
Trouble is, I never put it in that car.
So I'm gonna make my way down this other side, and there's the whole second half of it is on the other side of that wall, and it's basically just size-wise the same as this. So really good swap meet. There's a lot of stuff here. There's some pretty good prices too, surprisingly. I remember about 10 years ago it was pretty rough in here price-wise, but there were still some good deals, and there's a lot of good deals today. So we're just gonna keep looking for whatever.
They're all for sale, buddy. Buy one or all of them. This one here, 75. 65. Yeah. Well, you just need to go through all the kind of specified, troubleshooting steps. I said, where's the turbo at? Looking down the legs. So they start going through.
Yeah. You know how you grab a socket on the wall and just try to use the socket? We have it right here.
Huh, that's cool.
Pretty cool.
I've must that same kid. This part of the
Those are a lot of those special dealer tools. They've existed for a long time, but they happen to have some of the old school ones here.
Looking for anything in particular? 67 Charger.
Pretty cool. You don't see those very often. Just taking some video. GoPro.
Never seen one like that.
The GoPro, yeah.
That's pretty neat, man.
That's the ones they'll mount to the side of a car when they're going down the road.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Never seen one.
Yep, they're tiny.
That is neat, man.
Yep.
Winner, 250 runner-up, and well, I hope we're going to resort now. We've already decided we're going to do it later. Last year we had a blast. Got down the door prizes and couldn't get anybody to come get them, so we started this. I started auctioning stuff off. We made a bunch of money on that for the foundation. How about ticket number 219741? 238580, and on the back it says John Howard. 238580. Matter of fact, that ticket there, 238580, when all we gotta do is every 2 hours.
So this is who is sponsoring the whole swap meet trade show here is Indy Cylinder Head. And they do some pretty cool stuff. I can weld all that pipe and stuff.
Yeah, that'd be interesting.
Yeah, I'll take this over that. That's the one Oh yeah.
All right, so good day here at the swap meet on this Saturday. I got a handful of parts, took them out to the car. A couple more of the A-body collar for around the steering wheel. And some pivot seals for the wipers. $6 for all of it. There's quite a bit of stuff there that was a good deal. And I went ahead and passed on it because I don't need it now. There's actually some cars in the parking lot. One of them just went through, it was like a 61 Dart. And then right over here you got an old C-body of some sort, like a New Yorker or something. It's starting to thin out in there, so it's getting a little late in the day. Like I said, some good deals. Surprisingly good deals. Considering maybe the market. Some of the guys was talking about how the recent presidential election could have an effect on how all this stuff is, since we're all into gas-powered vehicles. So nobody's really sure where the hobby is. So that might be why things are mostly cheap. Now there's some stuff in there, like I said, that it's like kind of like gold. You'd see one part here, like I was kind of looking at air cleaners. That's what I ultimately passed on, because that's way down the road for the Duster. Like the dual snorkel, single snorkel, 4-barrel air cleaners, and I was seeing some from $125 all the way up to like $400, and some of them was the exact same year, exact same condition, exact same features, but most of them was under $200. And yeah, so good day at the swap meet. So I'm gonna go grab something to eat here in town. If you're ever in Indianapolis, check out the Steer-In over on 10th Street on the east side. A lot of home cooking style, and an old drive-in sort of place. You know, it looks very dated, but it's very good food. Actually, it was on Guy Fieri's dine-in, diners and drives and all that stuff. Good food.
Indiana's original